What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP 21 Career Mode with me, James, and our main man, Dougie Decker. How's it going? Hope you're all good. Apologies for the delay. It's been probably about a week by the time you see this since the last episode, so apologies. I completely lost my voice, so I literally couldn't record. I mean, I could record, but none of you would be able to hear me, so I thought it best not to bother, especially since we're moving up to the MotoGP class. It's a big moment, so I want it to be a half-decent video, hopefully. Hopefully it turns out like that. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so sorry about that, but I'm back, we're back, and we're heading out to MotoGP. So without further ado, I'm pretty sure we're on our last week of Moto2. So goodbye Team Grassini, and hello KTM. Let's get a move on, shall we? That's fine, mate, I don't care about any of this. Previous year, current year, yeah, cool, awesome. Okay, or not then. Do I have to actually click on something? How do I get out of this? Oh, next season, go. Right, so. Should we? Oh, I totally forgot this was even a thing. Should we do the full calendar? Still 20. It's 20 rounds, isn't it, compared to 19, and we get Argentina and America. I guess that's what was missing this year, wasn't it? I think it's probably going to be some more missing this year, but let's do it. We did the official one for Moto3 and Moto2. So should we do? Yeah, screw it. Let's do the full calendar for MotoGP. Why not? Jump straight in. Boom. Oh, it's set up our colours for us. All right. Here is our new Team KTM Hertz bike. I have been messing about with the livery and stuff, but clearly they've given us a preset orange and white one, which is actually pretty nice, to be fair. That's actually not bad, is it? Interesting. That's going to be my first point, is livery. So can we change this sort of stuff in here, or do we need to do it in... I don't even know. Let's go to Team. There we go, that's what we want. Cool. So we're going to keep our Daniel Pedrosa helmet and our yellow gloves, yellow boots, probably yellow knee sliders. We'll see what we come up with. But yeah, this is what we're going to be working with. So this is the Team Hertz KTM. There is another livery, but I don't know. It looks all right, but I don't know. It's a bit plain, that one. I quite like all the different lines going on with this one. This is going to be a lot of this in this episode, is let me know what you guys think. I'm going to give you a few options to what we're going to do. I'm going to stick with this livery for now. So my initial idea was to go for some kind of 90s KTM vibes, where they used to be kind of purple, orange, bit of blue, bit of yellow, bit of red colour. If I can be bothered / able to, I'll chuck a picture up now of what one of those 90s KTMs look like. Was it 90s or 80s? I can't remember now. It'll be on the screen now, if it's going to happen. If it's not, then just Google what I'm saying, KTM motocross bikes. Pretty sure it's 90s or 85 maybe. I don't even know anymore. I've completely forgotten. So what I was going to do, if we jump into fairing, what was it going to be? It was going to be... So this is how you do it. For any of you guys out there that don't know how to customize your stuff, you can obviously... You've got your livery there. I'm pretty sure each person on the team comes with at least 2. And then your fairing is obviously your colours. So what was it going to be? Cool. So main colour was just going to be KTM orange. What I was going to do was this, and then I've saved them down here at the bottom. So... bit of purple, and then a bit more orange. So let's just drive all the way back to the bottom. So you can save your colours if you want. You can press X, square, depending on what controller you're using. Obviously, PC is completely different as well. You can use RB and LB, or R1 and L2, or R1 and L1 to change from glossy plastic, metal, glossy metal. I don't really like anything else, so we're going to go with glossy plastic. Actually, I forgot to change that. We'll set that as orange as well. I don't think I did it for these, did I? Let's just change that to that one. Cool. Oh, I didn't do it, did it? All right. Glossy plastic, bright purple. Did that one already. Main color, glossy plastic, orange. So I'll go through the first one with you, just so anybody that wants to know how you do it. So there's our main colors, and then let's change those rims. I was going to leave the rims white. So all the white on this bike, basically, you can't change, which is a bit annoying, because I kind of want to go for more of a black undercoat and then the colours on top. I feel like they pop out a bit more, but yeah, that white is we can't change that. That's just part of the livery. So let's make the rims white, and then the suit will do the same thing. So the suit, I was going to go for a bit of white, which I am not really a fan of, but the bike's so white that anything that's not, if you go for black leathers, it looks a bit random. So we're going to go with that white base coat. Then our secondary colour was going to be orange. And our colour for details is going to be that purple to match the bike. So let's draw it back down here. That one there. And then you've also got you can change your pattern. There's this one here. that one there, which is pretty cool. It's not bad, that one. I think that was the one I was looking at in when I was looking at this myself. It's quite white on the back, but I quite like the way the front looks. There's this one, which is also pretty cool. Kind of matches the crazy lines going on the bike. But again, I'm not sure. Like one whole orange leg. There's quite a lot of purple on the back. I don't know. Pattern 4 looks like that, which I'm not a fan of at all. It looks a bit random. Pattern 5, bit too much orange. And again, that one's a bit too white. So this was what I was looking at in, was this one? Yeah, when I was just looking at it myself. So this was my initial idea. This is what sort of as close as I can get to, it's quite a limited choice of colours. So you can only change 3 colours basically on your suit and the bike. And obviously, as I said, a lot of it's already white. So not what I could do. Let me know what you think. This was my initial thoughts. Just give it a quick spin, little shut off a little bit. It's very out there, don't get me wrong. It's nothing you'd see on the actual grid. Bit questionable. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this one. That was my initial thoughts though. Kind of something a bit different. Not your standard KTM. But there's that one. I'm just going to switch it up and I'll be back in a second for livery number 2. Cool. So second option is a bit more KTM, blue and orange, which is also pretty cool. Goes better with the yellow, I think. The only reason I was doing the purple was just to be a bit different, because obviously everything's blue and orange and yellow and red, you know, all the standard colours. The orange does get better with our orange 26 and our Danny Pedrosa vibe going on. Still different to the official KTMs, obviously. A fair bit different. There's obviously a lot of white on this bike, whereas not a lot of the bikes on the grid have white on them. But so there's that one, blue and orange, and then one more really quick. So then there was this one, which was a bit more kind of a turquoisey blue. This is more kind of motocross inspired again. There's a few motocross bikes with a really quite bright, vibrant blue. It's not quite this blue, but it's as close as I could get. Which again, it's kind of like the golf colours that they used to rock in like Formula 1 and stuff. I think McLaren actually rocked it at Monaco, the golf kind of livery. Which again, I quite like it. A bit different, something a bit different. Kind of goes with the yellow as well. There's that one as well. And then finally, I was just going to go all orange, basically, all orange and white. So I'll quickly switch that one up as well. Just let me know so you guys can see it. Cool. And there we go. There's a flat out orange, kind of tech free inspired. That's the only thing that's making me not want to do this, is it is a bit like the tech free bike. Obviously, this is a lot whiter. Theirs is just straight up KTM bright orange. This kind of looks pretty cool. It looks like a kind of a tiger, orange tiger kind of vibe going on. I don't know. I really can't decide. So let me know what you guys think. Go backwards and forwards. Have a look at each different livery we've got going on. Let me know what you reckon. Or if you've got any suggestions, let me know. You've got 3 colours to choose from. So up to you guys if you want to list out some colours, and I'll switch it up. Maybe we could switch it up through the season, perhaps. I don't know. We'll do different ones each race, maybe. I don't know. Wait and see. For now, what I'm going to do is going to go kind of winter testing vibe. And obviously, everything's always carbon fibre, black leathers, maybe white boots, white helmets, all that sort of stuff. So we're going to kind of do that vibe. Again, there's a lot of white on this bike, so it's going to be a bit more white than black. But I'll quickly switch to that. Cool. Right, this is going to be our testing livery. Very white and black, as I said already. That's what the teams tend to do. This is obviously a lot whiter, but our leathers are pretty black. Going to keep our yellow. That is our kind of our career colour, I guess you would say. We're going to keep our Danny Pedrosa helmet for now. Obviously, Danny Pedrosa is obviously testing for KTM, and the news is out. He's obviously going to be doing a wild card at the Austrian Grand Prix along with Cal Crutchlow, mate. Yeah, boy. The Brits. We actually got a Brit on the grid again. I think he's going to be racing for 3 races, replacing Morbidelli. But yeah, Pedrosa's back as well, so it's pretty cool. So we're going to like a little mini Danny Pedrosa on this KTM Hertz bike. This is what we'll do for now. As I said, let me know what you think in the comments. I really can't decide. The purple one's cool, different. If I put that image up, obviously that's what I was going for. That was my initial thoughts. But I do like the blue and orange as well. I do quite like the light blue, the all orange. I don't know. I really can't decide. So help me out in the comments. Let me know what you think. As I said, we can switch it up each race maybe, or maybe every couple races. We'll wait and see. For now though, we'll keep this. We'll go into, we've got to do some winter testing, I believe. And I'll maybe even do the first race in this episode as well, on this, in these colours as well. Just to, maybe, I don't know. We'll wait and see. Anyway, let's get on with it. Here we go then, MotoGP time. I'm excited. I'm also terrified to ride these bikes. Here it is. We finally made it. We've done alright in this game, to be fair. Oh, we get a little, oh no, look. We get the press conference and we're on our testing livery white tiger looking thing. I do quite like that as well, to be honest. Is that a bit boring? It's a bit boring. Don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you like that better? I should have blacked the wheels out. That's what I should have done. Never mind. Here we go then. Right. Let's get into it. Have we got anything different to do in MotoGP? Looks like we can... Oh, I don't even know. Right. let's begin our madness into MotoGP. We've got 200 grand by the looks of it. Reputation's 226, 350 at the top. I'm pretty sure our manager's the same. Yep. We don't need to worry about any contracts or anything yet, obviously. Technical staff are A and A+, which is good. Can we start doing some... oh god, we've got aerodynamics. Completely forgot we've got an extra... Oh, dude. So much stuff. What we've got going at the moment is we only got 1 aerodynamics bloke, 4 frame guys, 4 engine, and 2 electronics. Cool. Can we actually put any... I think I'm going to concentrate on frame initially. Oh, we can't do anything anyway. We ain't got any points. All right, cool. So we will skip ahead 1 more week to week 6. Looks like we're going winter testing. So, got no idea what to expect. I felt like this bike is going to be an absolute handful. But let's get into winter test and I'll see you there. Here we get it, winter test time. We've got, bloody hell, we've got 2 hours of testing time. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm probably not going to be doing the full 2 hours. Definitely not going to be doing the full 2 hours. So what we got, we're at Sepang, everything's ready for MotoGP winter test. KTM brings exciting innovations for the upcoming season. Riders have 3 packs made up of various engine and frame combinations. The choice you make today is very important because you will use the selector pack throughout the whole season. We recommend you mount the same tyre combination on both the front and the back so that you can concentrate on the pack's variety and riding feeling. Cool, alright. So mediums all around then probably. Pack 1, what does this mean then? So we got a fairly central engine, so in between increased power and in between fuel consumption reduction. Frame is better reactivity, tyre consumption reduction. So it's more focused on better reactivity, which is probably something I'll need, but then I also don't want the tyres to be going. Pack 2 is the opposite end of the scale for frame, so it's all about tyre consumption and about fuel consumption. And then pack 3 is increased power and a kind of in the middle for the frame, which is probably going to be the one I'm going to choose without even riding them, to be honest, because that is going to just destroy our tyres, pack 1. Pack 2 is going to be very good on fuel and tyres, but not very reactive and low power. And yeah, and that one's kind of in the middle for the frame. Probably going to be pack 3. I mean, let's just jump straight on pack 3, I guess. So what we got? Dev pack, that's what we were just in on it. Yeah, so we're staying pack 3. Got mediums on already, so we'll leave that going. Anybody put any times in yet? A few people have. Let's just whiz it on a little bit. Get down to about, I don't know, hour and 110 minutes, maybe? A bit more. Actually, let's get down to 100 minutes left. Let the boys put some times in, see what we got to be aiming for. Looks like Quattro's doing a 201.6. Zarco's 201.9, so we need to be in the 201s at least. We're probably not going to be in the 201 straight away, I'm telling you now. Right, 99 minutes left for the session. Get out on the track. We're at Sepang. Not a bad track, to be fair. This, I've just realised they've changed our bikes to testing colours anyway. So we could have picked a livery. Oh, how annoying. They're all, I mean, it looks better all black. I wish we could do that as our actual testing livery. Never mind. Flying start. Let's get a move on. Here he comes then. Dougie Decker. First ride on a MotoGP bike. It's going to be chaos, I reckon. Yeah, man, this looks good. Look, all carbon fibre. That's what I want to do. I didn't realise the game did it for us. Alright, there's me trying to be clever. Putting a fancy livery on. Right. Let's have a mess about with. I'm just going to roll out the throttle a minute. Traction control, let's get down to 4. Anti-wheelie 4. Brake system 3. Power, we'll put it on 2 for now. Look, that looks so much cooler in all black. I wish we could do that in real for our livery. That would be awesome. Oh, it's a bit twitchy. Bloody hell. Alright. I said many times, I've not really played this game much out of the recording, so I have been riding MotoGP bikes with Rossi in that series. Go check that out if you haven't. Race days of Rossi. But apart from that, I've not really rode the MotoGP bikes that much. Right, that was not the worst break into turn 1, to be fair. Alex Marquez in front of us. This might be a nice little carrot in front of us here to follow. Whoa. Yeah, that traction control is kicking in already in traction control 4. I'm going to have to be a lot more careful on the throttle, I think. Tell you what now, whoa, this thing is fast. Hey, we both gone wide there. Alright, nice, nicely done. I'm not the only one. This is obviously just is it outlap? No, it's flying lap on it. Gotta remember the tracks, man. I haven't rode around Sepang for a while. I swear, well, I say that, we literally rode around Sepang a couple of episodes ago in Moto 2, but sounds nice, KTM, doesn't it? Whoa. I'm glad we went for KTM. Thanks, Ryan, for convincing me in the comments. It looks good, man. Sounds good. tell you what, the handling feels decent as well. I will try out the other packs just to say we've tried them. This actually feels nice though. It's pretty light on lean in, which is good. Ooh, we're going very wide into turn 11. I need to try and put in some clean laps already with each pack, try and make it as fair as possible. I just think down the line, not having what am I trying to say? I can't remember which order it was now, but pack, whichever, front nearly went then. Whichever pack was a bit kind of heavy on engine and no tyre consumption, that's just going to end in tears, isn't it? Like having no tyres on these MotoGP bikes. Whoa, lifting the front into the final corner. Oh, who's that? Marquez again? Yeah, Alex Marquez. Right, we'll try and put a couple laps in. I'm going to bump up to power mode 3 on the straights, actually. I should have done that on that previous straight. Try and do it as if we're doing like some qualifying laps. Not qualifying laps, some race laps more than qualifying. I'm not too worried about our single lap pace. Whoa. Way wide into turn 1. This is not going to be the best comparison lap. We're down in oh Jesus, we're down 23rd, 2.3 seconds off the pace. That is a good start to our our MotoGP winter test. Let's have a little listen to this bike. Oh, it does sound good, man. Very raspy. Sounds quite like the Hondas do. Quite a bit of a screamer. Oily. Yeah, this is not going to be the best comparison lap. We're probably going to have to put at least, I don't know, what, 3-4 laps in on in each pack, I guess, to really notice difference. I probably won't even bother with the one that was all about consumption of tyres and fuel, because I just, it's not going to have a good frame reaction and it's not going to have a quick engine, so what's the point? Yeah, alright, we'll have decent tyres, but what's the point of having decent tyres if you can't catch them on the straights and you can't turn in the corners? Like, just no point, is there? And yeah, alright, fuel consumption would be nice, but I can't say I've really ever had a problem with the fuel consumption on this game. You just leave them in 2, put it in 3 for the fast bits. Wide into turn 12. I tell you what, I know I'm running. Whoa, alright, there's our first crash. We had to have one. That's annoying because that lap wasn't that bad actually. Never mind, we've had our first crash. We're going to actually do the bike retrieval. Someone's going to crash straight into that, aren't they? No, maybe not. We're off the line. We're off the racing line. I'm a bit upset about our livery. I really want to use our nice white tiger livery, but never mind. The carbon one's pretty cool. These tyres are not lasting very long, are they? Mediums are... hang on, let's let us, whoever that is past. Jorge. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm pretty sure I already know we're going to be going with this pack, but... oh, look at the scratches down the side of it. That's why you have a plain black liveries in testing, boys and girls. I've got no idea when to brake into this final corner. I feel like I'm braking really early, but... no, I don't know. That was a little bit early. Probably could have got away with a little bit more there. Right, let's try and put in some consistent laps again. We're still way off the pace, obviously. Okay, it's stopped into turn 1. Or not. To be fair, we're testing these packs, and I obviously haven't actually messed about with any of the bike settings or anything like that. I probably won't at the moment. We'll test the packs, leave it consistent settings, so we can look at that. I mean, we're good in sector 1. Definitely, I'm going to go hot into this turn again, though, I think. Oh no, maybe not. Better that time, better on the brakes. Using a bit of back brake again, carrying that Moto2 technique through to MotoGP, I think, is going to be key. Probably don't do it that much in real life, but certainly in the game you definitely need to use that. I mean, they do use a back brake, but not as much as I am in this game. But anyway, a bit more early on. Oh no, messed that right up. Let's keep it going. Let's just go wide. Bounce back over this curve. We're up on our own time at least. It's probably not going to be hurting the boys at the top of the table. Well, we did do red sector 1 and sector 2 compared to everybody else, which is a good, good sign. Like I've said in all classes, if we do end up being like way too quick, then obviously I'll up the difficulty and stuff. But I don't think we're going to be winning races somehow, and we don't want to be. Yeah, right. Maybe if we get the odd podium throughout the season, that's possible. But winning races, I think, is going to be a bit kind of over the top, really. Brand new team, not fully upgraded. Oh, we nearly lost the front end. You're not going to be winning races in MotoGP, you know what I mean? Going up against like the factory teams, just no chance, absolutely no chance. So, quite loves to stop it into the this final corner. Looks like Martin's going in the pits. That was not a bad bit of braking down into the final turn. Power mode 3 still, we'll just tear along here. Tell you what, I'll do one more lap. We're 0.8 off now, which is not bad. I'll do one more lap on this pack, and then we'll maybe switch up. Right, coming into this lap, I think this is, what's this, lap number 4, I think? We're way off of our time, to be honest. It's been a bad lap, the tyres have gone off, so it's not going to be a very good comparison yet again. I think this is going to be hard to compare everything, to be honest, because, oh god, here we go. Into the grass, oh, we've binned it again, alright. We're going back to the pits anyway, it's fine. It's going to be hard to compare, I think, because I'm probably just going to get naturally better, or I'd hope I will anyway. Let's go back to the pits while I'm waffling on. I'd hope I was going to get better as the more we ride around this winter test track at Sepang. So our time should keep dropping, but obviously it's not going to mean that the pack's better. I don't know. We'll wait and see anyway. What's this dude saying? The tests on this bike package are going well. Now what do you say to also trying the other configurations? Yeah, go on then. Go on then, mate, if you insist. What's the one I'm not going for? I'm not going to go for pack 2. Definitely not. No power, no reactivity. Oh, do you know what? I don't even want to go. I don't even want to try them. I'll do a couple laps on these ones just to get used to the bike more than anything. We've got new tyres in. Cool. Let's jump on the track again. I really love the way this bike looks. I wish we could have it all black. Or I wish the base was black and we could just bang a load of orange and purple and stuff on it. I think that looks so much better than the white that we've got on our actual livery. But anyway, I'll start going about liveries. I'll try and shut up about them now. You tell me what you want in the comments. If I don't get any comments, then I'll roll the dice and just pick a random one, I guess. Right, so this is... I'm going to rewind. I don't rewind ever, but I'm going to rewind right now. I want to try and get this as fair as possible with these different frames. So, same settings, power mode 3 along this straight, new tyres. This is pack 2s. This one's all about keeping the tyres good and good reactivity, frame reactivity, apparently. So, it should be an absolute, like a knife through butter. And to be fair, that felt nice right there and right there. Oh no, see look, what do I do now? Do we make an incredibly decent handling bike with amazing tyre life, or do we chase that power in the engine? Oh, I don't know what to do now. Oh no wait, this was on without good frame reactivity, wasn't it? See, this makes no sense already, because it already feels better, or is it just in my head? This is the hardest part about this, like trying to compare settings on a video game. In real life, I'm sure you can really tell the difference, but I don't know. Like, this feels better. Reactivity, but it shouldn't be. This was all about saving tyres and saving fuel, wasn't it, this pack? Pick it up. Come on, we don't want to completely waste this lap. But I'm not going to really notice I mean, I guess we might notice the tyres. We did 4 laps on the other ones, and they were pretty much dead. Obviously, we've just been through the gravels. That's not going to help these ones, admittedly. The thing is, I also don't trust the game to actually give us better tyre life, do you know what I mean? I feel like the tyres are still going to wear the same as they would no matter what pack we pick. Especially with me just jamming the throttle wide open and letting the traction control do the work. Because we do have traction control back, which is nice. We obviously missed that in Moto2. Didn't miss it too much in the dry, but I feel like in the wet, although these bikes are so much more powerful, it may not make much difference. I don't know. I mean, look at the tyre. Look at that front tyre. It's like just as bad as it was on the other pack. So I don't really know if we're going to get a very good comparison. I will do some more laps though, just to work my way around it. He's crashed again. Damn. All right. Hopefully this isn't completely broken. I can go pick it up. Looks like we can. Not bad, not bad. It's a bit better. It's nice to follow some around. I'll tell you what, we're up into 11th, which is pretty decent, really. First time on a MotoGP bike, and obviously running our own team. 11th place is not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, don't crash into the back of technically your fellow KTM rider. I do like that orange. I don't know. I think we definitely need some orange in our livery. No matter what one you guys prefer, definitely have to be orange. I mean, they've all got orange in, all the options I gave you, so wait and see. back end stepping out a bit. These tyres are definitely lasting about the same amount of time as they did on the other packs. I don't feel like it's making much difference. I might whip into the pits and just sack this pack off completely, because as I said, I'm probably not going to go with it anyway. It's just not going to be the one for us, I don't think. I don't really know why anybody would pick it, really. You can quite easily maintain tyre life, and even when they go off, you can still ride around. I know it's difficult, but tell you what though, Power Mode 3 was bad in Moto 2 and Moto 3. It is insane in MotoGP. We are like an absolute rocket with Power Mode 3 on. So much so I can't even get it stopped into the final corner. We're obviously going to get a little bit of slipstream from Oliver in front of us, but not a lot. Don't get as much slipstream with these MotoGP bikes compared to, or it's not as effective as it is on the Moto 2 and obviously mainly the Moto 3 bikes. Obviously these guys really gain from it. Right, we're going straight on. And pause. Right, let's get back to the pits before we absolutely destroy this bike. Cool. Not a fan. That felt, if anything, I did worse with that pack. It was, yeah, so less reactivity. Yeah, alright, we're not going to be using that. We needed 3 laps in that in the end, actually. Fast lap 202.4. Again, I can't really. 202 was. Pack 2 was. We had some bad laps when we did 2. I'll give pack 1 a go. Actually, why wouldn't I want pack 1? Pack 1 might be the way to go, actually. That is the ultimate. That's the top level of frame. Like, you know, concentrate on the frame, basically. I want a bike that'll turn. I'm not too worried about power, because I feel like we can get away with it with the fuel, power modes and stuff. Right, let's give pack 1 a proper go then. We've got new tyres in again, so let's get back on track. Here we go. More testing. Pack number 1. Done this in the backwards order for some reason. Pack 3, 2, and then 1. We're going to try and make this as fair as possible, as I said. Pack 2 is a write-off anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. But we will try a bit harder with pack 1. Try and put in a handful of laps again. Alright, here we go. So this one is not going to be as quick in a straight line, but should be a lot better handling, in theory, is the idea. I guess at the moment it's probably not going to make much difference. It's just kind of the direction we're going to go in throughout the season, I guess. I mean, that felt terrible into turn 1. And it's turn 2. So, yeah, it's probably all in my head at the moment. I haven't changed it out of Power Mode 3, have I either? Quickly do that. We're under in Sector 1, which we did do that a few times in Pack 3 as well. To be fair. Let's see if we can get up the order a bit. See if we can actually just put in some nice laps. I think I need to be a bit more, in this class we have to be a bit more patient with kind of getting on the power, a bit more smooth on the braking. Definitely can't get away with just kind of jamming the throttle on, jamming the brakes on as much as you could in Moto 3. And I mean, Moto 2 was pretty hard, to be fair. We obviously struggled a lot at the start of the season in Moto 2. Nah, to be fair, this does feel like it turns a bit better. We're under our own time. We've lost out to the top boys a little bit in Sector 2. Yeah, I don't know, it does definitely feel a bit better under braking as well. Maybe again, it's probably just in my head. Probably just me getting used to this bike as well. As I said, it's not going to be a properly fair test. Perhaps I should have rode around a little bit before we did the winter test. Just in quick modes or something, just to get the initial kind of idea of the bike, and then it might be a bit fairer on the packs, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Right, we're going to go out wide, take the Valentino Rossi Marc Marquez line. Messed up a little bit though, messed up a lot though. Bang, it's Power Mode 3. We're under our own time, and we fastest first sector, personal best in the third. Fourth sector is probably not going to be brilliant, and I'm probably going to mess up this braking zone again. Yeah, we're going to go wide into the final corner. Definitely to get that down. Obviously got a long time before we race at Sepang in the MotoGP class, but here we go, that's what it's going to be. We're only 0.1 off. Wow, second place. Wow, okay. I mean, see, I don't know. Is that way too hot into turn 1? Are we going to get away with it? Nope. We're on the gravel. Be around again. I'll complete this lap actually. I'll do this lap and I'll be back in a minute with another lap. Here we go. Right, we're completing this lap. That was obviously a waste lap. We went flying at turn 1. So we'll give it one more lap. I'll see if I can talk and put in a good lap at the same time. Need to get the practice in. Obviously, going to be chatting away when we're racing. That was better into turn 1. Definitely better. Very good into turn 1 actually. We are under our own time, which is good. Oh, a little bit messy. No, it's alright. It's alright. Not too bad. I tell you what, I said it just now, but I love the sound of this thing. It's incredible. Look at that, half a second under sector 1. Come on, let's put this together. Let's put this together. It's probably gonna be one of our final laps testing, I reckon. We've done a fair old bit, to be fair. Yeah, we have actually. When time was 99, wasn't it? So I've done nearly. We've done 30 minutes of this already. You have a laugh. I suppose it takes time off in between going into the pits and that, but fair enough. Didn't realize I've been playing that long already. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh, come on. I knew we were going to mess that corner up. Ah! I'm going to rewind. I feel like that is going to be our best lap in testing. I know it's cheating. I won't be rewinding in the races and stuff, as I haven't throughout Moto2 and Moto3. I just really want to put in a good lap around this track and just see where we end up. I mean, we're already second in the times. I mean, is that going to last, or are they going to suddenly put in some crazy laps? I don't know. I know it's cheating, the rewinds, but we'll have it for now. Whoa, a bit too much back brake then. Nearly lost the back end. We're only just up on our times. This isn't actually going to be as good a lap as I thought it was going to be. Oh no, we've suddenly got 3 tenths from somewhere. 4 tenths, but yeah, flying. Nearly half a second. Let's calm it down again. I don't know. So inconsistent, it's unreal. This has probably been the most consistent lap. Right, drift out wide, and pull it down. Not that much though, don't put it down to the floor. Right, I'm not going to get another rewind. Screw it, that's it. We'll get back on. We'll cruise on back to the pits. I think that pack's going to be the one, to be fair. Pack 1. I got totally confused at the start, so yeah, pack 1 is the best frame reactivity. I keep saying the reactivity, the best frame basically. Pack 1 with a middle of the road between fuel consumption and speed, basically, engine power, which I feel like that's good, and I feel that's probably going to be the way we're going to ride. So let's get into the pits. We'll have a little ride around the pit. I never ever practice going into the pits because you never need to, obviously. It's going to autopilot us from there anyway. There it is. So that's a bit of testing done. Not bad at all. Bike's looking cool. I do quite like yellow and black. Maybe we should just go yellow and black. But it looks better because it's all black, whereas it's not in our own livery. Anyway, who knows? Cool. So what we'll really quickly do, let's just go live session and whiz this on a bit. Let's just see where we end up. Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll just end the session. I'm going to end it there. So we've done a bit of testing. We're going to go pack 1, I think. I guess I have to choose, do I, at the end of it? Let's finish the test. We got the ideal pack. Ideal... Really? Oh, no, this is our times. Is it not going to show us where we came with everybody? So it's saying our ideal pack is pack 1, basically, which we kind of already knew that. So yeah, pack 1, that's fine. We'll go with pack 1. I've got to choose that now. Yep. So as I said, middle of the road for consumption of fuel and increased power, and then the best frame kind of research and all that sort of stuff. So we're going to go with pack 1. We're not going to get our times, which is annoying. I want to see where we stood with everybody else, but never mind. So next time out, I guess we're going into Lucelle. We are cool, and we're doing obviously what the calendar should be. So we're only going to get 1 race at Qatar this time, and then move on to Argentina. I'm going to leave it there. Actually, this is just going to be kind of a livery winter test episode, and then I'll do Qatar in the next episode. I won't leave it as long in between episodes. I'll release it a little bit sooner because obviously there hasn't actually been a race in this episode. But I just kind of wanted to start fresh, have a racer episode. I'm going to do 1 racer episode, maybe make them a little bit longer than we did in Moto2. But instead of just cramming 2 races into 1 episode, I'm going to kind of, hopefully get more videos out, but they'll be a bit shorter with 1 race in. But we'll wait and see what happens. As I said, please let me know what you think about liveries. Basically, purple, blue, turquoisey blue, or just flat out orange and white, which is still pretty cool. I do quite like that one. Or even this kind of white tiger winter test special that we didn't actually get to use. Let me know what you think. If I don't get any, obviously, comments or anything, then we'll just pick one. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. As I said, leave some comments down below. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time for our first race in Qatar. Cheers, guys. Bye.